Hello class, my name is Nicholas Burns. So when we're talking about a Christian worldview of history, I think it's important to start off with what it's not. Dr. Sam Smith in his lecture presentation did a pretty good job of this, and so I'll summarize his first couple of minutes. Essentially what he was getting at is that a Christian worldview of history is not spiritualization of history. It's not trying to figure out what Christians in ages past have done or how they played a part in key key moments in history. It's also not taking the providentialist approach and trying to see how God has acted and providentially worked all things out through history, just as he did with, think back to Exodus and Moses and Pharaoh, how he acted there. That's really a way to study Christian history, but it's not a way to study history in the more broad context. So I think next what we have to do is talk about what it is. Christian worldview of history is much more of the practices and our approach to how we go about doing historical surveys and doing historical study. Our main goal should be to discover and to uncover the truth. Wherever light is, darkness cannot coexist, and so just as in Genesis we see that there was void and then God spoke and there was light, and that chased the darkness out. That should be our objective when it comes to history. And because Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light, we should try and uphold this in the most ethical and responsible standards possible. I think that's much more to do with what a Christian worldview of history is our outlook rather than the actual practice of looking for Christians throughout history. Thank you for your time.